You choose to navigate the intricacies of life on your own terms, and it's not merely out of necessity but stems from a genuine desire for autonomy. The distinction lies in the fact that you don't need certain things, rather, you want them. This nuanced perspective reflects a crucial difference, highlighting the independence that defines you. Those who know you intimately perceive you as a wild and untamed woman, one who refuses to be confined or damned by societal expectations. In their eyes, you are not someone who conforms to conventional norms, but rather, a spirited individual who seeks to run wild and free. This perception of you as a free-spirited soul, unbridled by societal constraints, is both liberating and intriguing to those around you. They see you as a person who is unafraid to embrace the full spectrum of life's experiences, someone who wants to run wild and free, unrestrained by the shackles of conformity. This portrayal of you as a woman with a desire for unrestrained freedom creates a magnetic allure. Despite your wild and free spirit, there's a paradoxical element that makes those around you want to take care of you, to nurture you in the deepest and most profound way possible. They sense a dichotomy in your persona, a yearning for freedom and independence paired with an underlying need for care and nurturing. This complexity intrigues them, creating a desire to capture and understand the essence of who you are. In their eyes, capturing you is not about possession but about forming a deep connection, sealing a bond that goes beyond superficialities. They recognize the challenge in getting close to you, but there's an undeniable pull that makes them want to take on this challenge willingly. It's not just about physical attraction, it's about wanting to care for you, to provide a nurturing space where you can be your authentic self. This desire to nurture goes beyond surface-level attractions. It's a profound acknowledgement of the depth within you, a recognition of the wild spirit that craves freedom, coupled with the understanding that, beneath it all, you seek a connection that is emotionally and spiritually fulfilling. Your admirers witness your reluctance to become obsessive over them again, a testament to your emotional intelligence and self-awareness. They observe the intentional effort you put into maintaining a healthy balance, ensuring that your individuality doesn't get overshadowed by the dynamics of a relationship. This conscious self-control is not just appreciated, it's admired. The acknowledgement of your emotional control extends to how and where you invest your energy. There's a deliberate choice to direct your efforts where reciprocity is assured, avoiding situations where your contributions might be taken for granted. This strategic approach to emotional investments showcases not only your self-awareness but also a commitment to fostering healthy and mutually beneficial connections. Your admirers are acutely aware of their role in any lapses in communication. They understand that your decision not to call or text is a response to an environment where your intentions are not taken seriously. This discernment on your part is a protective mechanism, a way of avoiding unnecessary emotional turmoil by not engaging with someone who is hesitant or afraid to express their love and emotions openly. Despite the recognition of their own faults, there is an eagerness and desperation on the part of your admirers to deepen the bond between you both. They are attuned to the intricacies of your personality, understanding that there is much more beneath the surface waiting to be revealed. This time, however, they are determined not to let past experiences dictate the trajectory of your connection. There's a conscious effort to approach the relationship with a fresh perspective, free from the constraints of history. In essence, there is a profound desire on the part of your admirers to unravel the layers of your complexity, to delve into the depths of your being and establish a connection that transcends the superficial. Despite past challenges, there is a palpable sense of hope and determination to overcome obstacles and forge a meaningful bond that is built on understanding, care, and mutual respect. I never meant to inflict the kind of heartbreak upon you that I now realize I did. My preoccupation with my own concerns, particularly my OV stew, caused me to become oblivious to the fact that my actions were having a detrimental impact on you. In retrospect, I see that I should have been more mindful of how both my words and behaviors were affecting you. I take full ownership of the fact that my actions and reactions brought a considerable amount of pain into your life, leading to feelings of anxiety, confusion, and insecurity. The weight of responsibility for causing you this emotional turmoil weighs heavily on me, and I sincerely apologize for it. Regrettably, I now comprehend that my behavior has driven a wedge between us, and I fear that I may have irreversibly damaged our connection. The realization of how far I've pushed things, to the point of no return, fills me with deep sorrow. I acknowledge that none of the harm I inflicted upon you was necessary, and I deeply regret the choices I made. Nights have become a torment for me as I grapple with the consequences of my actions. The desire to reach out to you is overpowering, yet a paralyzing fear holds me back. I am genuinely sorry for the pain I've caused, and I understand the gravity of the situation. If there's any possibility of salvaging what remains between us, I implore you to offer a sign, a glimmer of hope that we might find a way to mend the damage I've done. From the moment my eyes open in the morning, my mind becomes a canvas painted with thoughts of you. Our connection feels like a force of the extraordinary, something almost cosmic in its essence. This feeling, this intangible link that binds us, is cherished with a depth that words struggle to encapsulate. Loving you has become a profound construct in the architecture of my life. Despite grappling with internal struggles and attempting to reconfigure the dynamics of this emotion, the unvarnished reality remains: I cannot extricate you from the recesses of my mind. Your presence is a constant, an omnipresent thread woven into the fabric of my consciousness. I feel adrift, uncertain about the course of action, yearning for a semblance of direction. The question lingers: will our paths cross again? Being with you, sharing moments, creates a sensation akin to finding home, a place of comfort, acceptance, and warmth. There's a multitude of emotions coursing through me, a torrent of sentiments that I wish to express, yet finding the precise words proves to be a formidable challenge. The struggle lies not in the absence of feelings but in their abundance, an overflow of emotions that renders articulation an intricate dance of language. I acknowledge the distance that has crept between us, an emotional expanse that has, perhaps inadvertently, become palpable. It's a recognition grounded in self-awareness, a realization that prompts a genuine desire for transformation. I yearn to bridge the gap, to be more present in your world, to offer unwavering support, and to be a source of happiness in your life. In the depth of my being, there's an earnest desire to rewrite the narrative of our connection. Beyond the struggles and uncertainties, I envision a shared journey marked by resilience and growth. I want to be not just a presence but a positive force in your life, a constant in the ever-changing landscape. The yearning to make a meaningful impact, to be a beacon of joy in your world, propels me forward. My deepest aspiration extends beyond the confines of the present moment. I dream of a future where our lives intertwine seamlessly, where our love becomes a resilient thread weaving through the tapestry of our shared experiences. I acknowledge that this path may not unfold effortlessly. Challenges are an inherent part of any meaningful journey. Yet, I want you to know that the idea of overcoming these challenges together, hand in hand, fills me with a sense of determination. As I navigate the labyrinth of emotions, uncertainties, and aspirations, one thing remains unwavering: my thoughts are consistently, unwaveringly, occupied by you. This is not a fleeting sentiment, it's a deep and abiding love that transcends the ordinary. You are the constant melody in the symphony of my thoughts, and my love for you resonates with a depth that words, no matter how eloquent, can only partially capture.